Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the UConn Huskies, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Temple Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. He'll bring it out. It's Westbrook. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Huskies offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
UConn quick to the line. Off play action on first down. Using his feet to buy time. And he'll just get rid of that one. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early.
And it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Unloads quickly. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Going deep. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Quinn. They're bringing heat. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Stevens. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Huskies are marching down the field.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback, after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
A designed run for the quarterback. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And RD, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Powers forward. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UConn. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
On second down, he'll fire. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got...
Unleashes one deep. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskies. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Wake Forest rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Winston-Salem. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun to give, looking for room. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And the returner will be dragged down. UConn going back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. First down for this offense. Pocket starts to collapse. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Looking to throw, it's Quinn. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He hauls it in and nobody's close. Touchdown, Husky. once he got loose, it was all over. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Temple takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
A first down for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Westbrook. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
That's a first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
First down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. UConn quick to the line. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Huskies.
Number 12 with the carry.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. UConn 28, Temple 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Oh, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but
Worry.
this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
First down to start the drive after the break. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got it inside the 30. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. On the ground, it's Hubbard. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Makes the catch. It's Goodwin. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. didn't make them sweat at all. It's good.
Well, you're always going to wonder what would have, could have, should have happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The UConn offense goes back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires one high and deep. Makes the grab at the 30. All kinds of room to the right. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UConn!
Number 81.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Fires to the big fella. They get him on the ground, but he's got enough to give Temple the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Snags it over the middle. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. This offense has a 2nd down plan. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Still on his feet at the 45. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
On the move at the 30. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And they can't make the connection.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On 3rd down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Between the uprights, it's good. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. UConn going back to work on offense. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute, throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And that's near enough for a first down.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I tell you what, as that ball starts to get towards the sideline when they're running these option plays, man, those outside players become more pivotal. My corners have to be able to tackle. My secondary is going to be much more involved in getting the quarterback to the...
He wants to go deep. Wide open. He makes the catch. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the downs. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. He caught it. Touchdown, UConn. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 17.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He wants to throw here on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Cunningham. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Out of the gun, the inside give. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Temple lining up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The UConn offense goes back to work. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Huskies. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Temple takes over and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys, you got guys out of the portal, you put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
On second down, wants to throw it. Pressure coming. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're going to throw it again. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team. Fire. UConn going back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Pulled and finds his man on the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackled it.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it down the left. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Huskies. And the stomping has commenced.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man's journey is stopped, but there is a flag on the play.
Holding. Receiver team.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defensive line stands on the result of the play. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. The sure hands, it's locked. Tackled immediately after the catch. I think that receiver really had two choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he was going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these crow routes and catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
Wants to throw on third down. Fires to the big fella. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Swings it out to his running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
Snagged in the middle. It's Goodwin. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Quick strike complete. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Temple lining up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. The UConn offense goes back to work. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards now.
Oh, what a move. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to take off. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got his man across the middle. Great move. Now he's got room. And after the huge run, it came at a perfect time for this runner. He's got to catch his breath as we head to the 4th. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Westbrook. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shot.
Touchdown, Huskies! And the punishment has been extended. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. UConn 63, Temple.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And that one's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
UConn going back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah,
and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Nice move, creates some space. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll take a shot. And give him another 6. Down, and the blowout continues. On to attempt the try. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Georgia State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here, throw in the towel, and stop this fight. They're trailing by 20 to Arkansas State.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys have been keeping an eye on it for us. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Let's go! They'll throw it on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, is that a just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Temple lining up to punt it away. And the returner is stopped. The UConn offense goes back to work. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
They'll run play action. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's off to the races. takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement,
UConn.
the epilogue, the finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.